Alright friends, welcome back to another video here at The Growing Pro. My name is Adam. Everyone calls me Coach Hardgains. Been coaching bodybuilding and current recovering drug addiction for 27 years. But for over 20 years, I've been heavily immersed within the entertainment industry in just about every capacity. Now today, I recently heard that Sigma has discontinued one of my favorite all-time cameras, the FP, alongside the FPL. Now this camera is my run and gun setup. Mostly like that, if not quite often just like that. It's discreet enough with a Portkeys PT5 Mark II where I can keep it down at my side or behind my back. And in the areas that I'm in, people don't even notice it. But this camera has done more for my career than any camera ever has. It has enabled me to go places I couldn't, to do things I couldn't, to create things I couldn't. And typically I wouldn't say the word couldn't. I'd say probably wouldn't have. Maybe with another option I could have. But this camera setup, the Sigma FP, almost always with Sigma batteries on an SD card in MOV, in my favorite color profile, powder blue, which we've got many videos on. This camera, just like this, has created essentially what I do as a run and gun documentary, doc style filmmaker, content creator. Wish I could show you guys the content, but I think when we get the Patreon started, we can finally start showing you some of the content, but it's not suitable for YouTube. We've been told plenty of times. But the Sigma FP, full frame, easy menus, basic layout, with a cage like this by Excelsius, pretty much indestructible. I don't even know where I would be today in my career without the Sigma FP. So I want to thank Sigma for this camera, for creating this beautiful work of art. And obviously, we've been using the Sigma 18 to 35s for years. Currently, we use a Sigma 17 to 40 on the S1 Mark I quite frequently. I've got tons of Sigma prime lenses that have served me very well, but that Sigma FP has really been to war with me and back. And it's been through a lot. And it's gotten me through a lot. It's actually also gotten me out of a lot. But Sigma created something very special with the FP that I think many people are completely unaware about, just so completely oblivious to, because they think you got to record raw DNG, high bit rates to an SSD and run off V-mount. Occasionally we do, and when we need to, we just throw on the back this sled here, V-mount, SSD holder, wireless video and audio with a cheap old Shimbal TP Mini that works great. And even then, look at that. Throw that on the back of the Sigma FP and it's still tiny and indiscreet. But if you've never had a chance to operate a Sigma and really play with it, have time to utilize it, and see what it can do for you, I don't think you should pass any judgment on the Sigma FP until you have used it to its potential for your work. And for that, Sigma, I want to say thank you.